bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Torres on third. Sanchez at second with one away.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to second for Torres. He's right there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Torres is there, and he... Now at the plate, Torres. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
The bouncer to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he's safe. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, pretty average results, 4 for 15. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. 3 runs already home here. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So a runner.
Now batting, the first baseman, DJ.
Chad Green takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
57, Chad.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. To 2 balls and 2. Two strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't get him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit to short. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
One out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batter.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. There's
a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Gregorius is there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Aroldis Chapman.
Popped straight up. Gregorius is there. 1 away. his hats again. Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, Gio.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High and deep to center field. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So striding in, Aaron Judge. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out Aroldis Chapman. The 6'4 southpaw comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And he fouls this one off. Still only one out in the inning. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in to try it again, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On the ground to third. Urshela scoops it up. And that's the second out. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Line drive to center field. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses 2-1. Ripped down the line. Urshela right there. Throw gets him 2 down. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He's 2-for-4 in the ball game. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Last chance for the Yankees. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Dylan Betances takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. He swings and misses, throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. The save.